Hello everybody, this is Steroid Unicorn here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I am bringing you back a data pack that I have made. And I have not released one of these in a while. Actually, I'm not going to be releasing this one. This is just going to be a showcase because it's not really ready to be used by anybody. But if you guys do like this, then make sure you comment down below, leave a like, and I will probably explain how it was made. So if we go data pack, enable Boids. So this is basically a simulation of Boids in Minecraft. So Boids are basically a way in programming that you can make flocks or schools or anything like that of mobs. So you can, you know, have a school of fish or a flock of birds that are flying, and they'll act realistic. They'll change direction like you would see a large amount of birds together. So we'll enable that so you guys can see what I'm trying to say. And let's go and click. It says welcome to the Boids simulator, summon bird. So let's summon a bird, and you can see there we have our bird, and he, as you can see, flies up and down all over. He's only gonna fly one direction around the room because I wasn't able to make it. I had to make him pick a direction. So let's say he's flying straight at a wall. I had to make one direction his dominant side so that he could pick which way to go. Otherwise, he would just fly straight through the wall. But yeah, as you can see, he kind of goes around and around. He doesn't stop flying ever. And he'll go up and down, not just stay at one altitude. So how this is done, actually, I decided to use ray casting to kind of let the armor stand figure out how far away all the walls are around him. So I use a scoreboard, and it'll basically, however many times the raycast goes. So if it's, let's say it goes 5 times and then it hits a wall, then it'll put 5 in the scoreboard. And then if it's below 5, that means there's an obstacle that's close, so it has to turn the opposite direction of that. Which I thought was pretty cool. At first, I was going to use just like the carrots, you know, like this. So I was going to say if carrot 3, there is a wall, then you have to turn. But that's much less reliable, and also it wouldn't work for having multiple of these things. So anyway, that's the end of that one there. So if we go data pack, enable, we'll go flock. So this is when I was testing out the flocking mechanism, so how they would all kind of stay together, but also I'll show. Whoops, I just reloaded resource packs. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, basically how they stick together, but not hit each other, and also not fly too far apart. So it'll say welcome to the Boids simulator again. So we go summon birds, summon bird, summon bird, and okay, they all. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was wondering. So I accidentally left the other data pack on, so I have to turn off the Boids one as well. Whoops, disable Boids. There we go. Okay, so now it should work. So if we now go summon bird, summon bird, summon bird, summon bird. There we go. Now they should be working. So for some reason, these guys do not work. It's if they're a certain distance. I wasn't ever able to figure that out. But as you can see here, these 3 are now in a flock, and I can summon a couple more, and they should all kind of stay together. As you can see, some of them go into the ground because the hit detection isn't in this one. But yeah, so I'm just going to kill them all before they get too far away. And I thought that was really cool. Like, it's really fun to watch. I'm not sure, once again, why they some of them, when you summon them, don't, like, they'll just go in a straight line. I haven't been able to figure out that and solve that, but anyway, it is cool just to watch these guys flock around. And so that brings me to when I try to combine both of them. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to combine both of them, but I used the rotation scoreboard, and I basically just manipulate that based on both the parameters. So if there's a wall, it'll change the rotation, and if there's a mob, it also changes the rotation. So let's go data pack, disable We'll disable flock, and then we'll go Datapack enable, and we'll do combine. So this is where I combined both of the data packs, basically. Had to obviously make a couple changes, but yeah, so let's just summon a couple of these guys, and they should, as you can see, they are actually not hitting the walls, and they are flocking together. So those two are in a flock, and this one over here is confused, obviously. He's kind of just going around doing his own thing, but I put this big block right in here as an obstacle, and just to show that they won't hit that either. And occasionally they will break through the blocks in a flock, because sometimes they'll get caught, like a couple of them will get caught in a corner, and they think they have to turn away from each other, and then they'll turn into the wall, and they'll sometimes go through it. But it's not too common, so I'm just going to summon some more of these just so we can get a bit more going on here. And as you can see, all these guys down here are flocking together and not hitting things. Of course, there's these guys again that are in a line. They all basically just follow each other. I'm not sure, once again, why they do that, but yeah, I think this is really cool, honestly. Like, I was pretty excited when I actually got this to work. I did not expect that at all, for it to be able to work so well. But yeah, there you go. It does work, and they'll fly underneath this square. They'll all fly around like so. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just got a package delivered, so had to go answer the door. But yeah, anyway, I was pretty much done explaining it. Yeah, if you guys want to see in detail, I can go through the code and everything. It's actually not too complicated. It was much less code than I thought it would be. And yeah, I can even maybe put a download up for it in the next video if you guys want to see that. But yeah, you guys can probably use this. It doesn't work, I'm assuming, on vanilla generated terrain, you know, like with hills and stuff like that. I'm guessing they would quite often get stuck in something like that because they're not perfect, right? They're not actual artificial intelligence. They'll get caught on underneath blocks. They'll get caught if the wall isn't straight. They might, you know, fly into the block or whatever like that. But yeah, for flat walls, for maybe a fish tank in a map you're making or something like that, you know, you could definitely use this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.